Good morning, everyone. Welcome back. It's Joe from Feel Like Craps. I do feel like craps this morning, this crisp Saturday morning here in upstate New York. And we have a $1,000 bankroll to get us started here. Pardon me for just a moment. We should have taken care of what we're taking care of now before we turned the recording equipment on. So, lesson learned. We're ready now. And I can almost hear the diehards yelling at me already. Don't play with $50 chips. Well, this is my craps channel. I will play with $50 chips if I wish, and it's going to be easier for me with this strategy. So if you don't want to play with $50 chips, go make your own channel and play with whatever chips you'd like. A $1,000 bankroll. 10 shooters on the board. We're going to play Mr. Perfect, the perfect strategy, courtesy of Waylon. But we're going to play it a little lower so that hopefully preserve my bankroll in the event of disaster. So starting with a $50 line bet. The stars of our show are here. And we're ready to go. Dice are out. First shooter's up. It's the national average, hard 6. Now, stage 2. 4 and 10 get 50 apiece. And we're looking for one hit. Dice are out. 6, 3, 9. One more dot will get us a lot, shooter. Continuing on. 3, 2, 5. Rolling all around the numbers we need to roll. And there's a 7, so that's a quick out. We shall process to level 2, which is $100. After that quick loss. Dice are out. It's a back-to-back 7, but this time we'll take 100 back to the rack. Dice are out. And we'll give it right back. That's a craps 3. That'll cost us 100. Dice are out. A yo 11 will win it back again. Frontline winner. Dice are out. That's a 9. 5, 4, 9. Except this time now we got to go up a level, so we'll trade that in. Because we have to go $100 now on the 4 and 10. Dice are out. Halfway home, shooter. 4, 1, 5. One less dot's going to get us a lot. Back-to-back 5s, 1, 4, 5. Dice are out. Can't get anything going, folks. 4, 3, 7. We'll go 200 on the line now. Our $1,000 bankroll's getting scarce. Dice are out. 5, 3, 8. We're going to have to go into profit. Our profit rack from the prior is here. We'll take 500 out of it. A $500 marker. This way we can keep these guys in here. 200 now on the 4 and 10. Dice are out. Let's see what happens. 6, 4, 10. It's Big Ben, our best friend. That's a $400 winner for a $10 vig, so take it back to the rack jack. And these go back to 100. I believe. Actually, no. They go back to 25. So trade this in. 25 apiece. And we're here for the duration. Dice are out. 12 craps. No harm, no foul. There's a 6 the hard way. 3, 3, 6. Pair of trays. 5, 1, 6. A mixer. Looking for that sister number. There it is. 5, 3, 8. That's a $200 winner. Now let's count the bankroll up and see how we're doing. Because I would love to pay back that $500 marker. Let's see, how close is that? 3, 4, how many do I have to go to fill it up? 1, 2, 2. So it's $10 off, so that's 90. Take the $500 marker back. 7, 8, 9, 1,000. We're up. So the $500 marker is going to get paid back. Goes back to our profits. And we're back to the base level because we're in profit. So 50 bucks on the line. Dice are out. 7 on the come out. 4 tray. We're not going to parlay this time. We'll just take it back to the rack and be happy. Dice are out. And we'll give it right back. That's a craps 3. Once we roll a 7, we automatically roll a craps number, and the other way around seems to work too, especially when we're on the don't pass. That happens a lot as well. So we give it back. Dice are out. 6 the easy way. Point of 6. Back on the 4 and 10. Dice are out. 6, 4, 10. The easy 10. It's Big Ben, our best friend. Trade that. Actually, we'll pay it the long way. It's going to be a $98 winner after the VIG. So most casinos won't do this. They'll require the VIG first up front when you make the bet. So Joe Casino's nice like that. It is happy to take the VIG out of your winnings for the added perk of getting true odds on that payment. So now we're going to go back to 15 bucks. This is going to be a $15 4 and a $15 10. And that is still the 6 for the point because we hit the 10. All right, dice are out. Let's continue on. And a 7. All that work. And a 7. -1 on the count. We're still up, so we'll continue with 50 on the line. Dice are out. That's going to cost us. That's a craps on the come out. Dice are out. There's an easy 10. 6, 4, 10. Point is 10. 50 on the 4 because the line has the 10. Dice are out. 5, 4, 9. One more dot's going to get us a lot, shooter. Here they come. 4, 3, 7. Some abysmal shooting this morning. 100 on the line. Got to ladder up now because we're starting to get in trouble. There's a 7. 4, 3, 7. We just won it back, so we'll take it back and we'll go back to 50. Of course, I wonder what's coming next. That's a 10 the hard way. 5, 5, 10. Puppy paws. We'll try this again. Just 50 on the 4. Dice are out. Here they come. 6, 1, 7. You guessed it, folks. Abysmal shooting this morning at Joe Casino. Absolutely abysmal. Back to 100 on the line. Dice are out. Here we go. 3, 2, 5. The point is 5. Oops. $100, 4 and 10. Dice are out. Here they come. That's an easy 10. It's Big Ben, our best friend. The buy bet vig is based on the amount of the bet, and that's going to be a $5 vig. So we'll do that and get 200. And this can go to 25. Upon a hit, it can go to 25 on the 4 and 10. And we're ready. Dice are out. 4, 2, 6. That's the 2 by 4. We'll lay some lumber. Dice are out. Back to back, but not back to back, but it was 2 10s. So that's 25. That will only cost us $1 for a $50 win. And this is what we do. We play it out. Dice are out. 5, 1, 6. A mixer where 1 less dot will get us a lot. 2 less dots will get us even more, but that's 1 more dot, and that's not what we want. That's a 7. That clears the board, minus a shooter, and we're back to base, because I can tell you right now, I think we're good on the profit. So back to base. Dice are out. 6, 1 on the come out. I wish I could pay it that way, but I can't. We got to go with the blue chips. Make some watchers of the channel angry that we're using blue chips. Dice are out. Here we go. 3, 2, 5. Fever. Trade you in. Dice are out. Hard 6. Dice are out. 6, 2, 8. We're totally inside. Hard 4. Thank you much. The ballerina's going to come through. We'll owe $2 for the vig and get a black chip. And the moment of truth has arrived, folks. We haven't been allowed to do it yet. Let's see if we can make it a roll or two after we make the switch to the $15 level. I think we might have been successful once. Dice are out. 6, 3, 9. 1 more dot will get us a lot, shooter. Dice are out. Knew it. 5, 2, 7. We can't be allowed to get anything when we make that switch. The dice know it, and they're not allowing it. So what you going to do? $50. 3 shooters to go. Dice are out. 6, 4, 10. That couldn't have happened a roll ago. Point is 10. We're going to do 50 on the 4 because the pass line has the 10. Dice are out. Yo, 11. That's one more dot than we need. There's a 4. 314 to easy 4. We'll owe $2. $3 back. And let's take a black chip. That's not too hard to take, is it? We're going to take this down. This is going to get $15 now. Dice are out. 639. One more dot's going to get us a lot, shooter. 325. Where was that on our last roll? Dice are out. Hard 8. Bert and Ernie, the square pair. 538, the easy 8. One of the versions of the easy 8. Dice are out. 516. We're inside. That's a mixer. Here they come. Back to back. 5-1 mixer. Triple 5-1 mixers. We're doing a lot of mixing. 538 completely inside. Where were those rolls when we had those for points? There's our point. 5-5-10 puppy paws. That'll pay us $50. Not working upstairs. Dice are out. Easy 8. 538. $15 on the 10 now. Dice are out. 549. Close but no cigar, shooter. One more or one less and we'll be sitting pretty. 3 craps. 213. 549. We're rolling horn numbers and 9s. Dice are out. Hard 4. The ballerina. That'll be good for $27 on a $15 place bet. Dice are out. We got a good shooter. 426. He's one sister number away from getting us $50. Dice are out. 325. We're getting closer to the 4 now, but not quite there. Dice are out. 538. Our point has been hit. Easy 8. That'll be good for 50. Only thing working is the pass line. Dice are out. 6 easy. We're on the 6. Dice are out. Here they come. 527. It had to happen. Had to happen. The dice gods allowed it this time at least. So, you know, we finally got a hit after we made the swap over. So I guess we have to be happy with that. Back to 50 on the pass line. 2 shooters remain. Here come the dice. 3 craps. That's going to cost us 50. Dice are out. Nina Niner, Wine and Diner, 549. Dice are out. 3 craps. One more dot's gonna get us a lot. Here they come. And it won't this time. 1-6 hit the bricks. Final shooter. Coming up. $50 on the line. Here he comes. 639. First point is 9 for our final shooter of the session. We should have been on the 4 and 10. 2 craps. 2 and 10 get 50 apiece. Here they come. 5, 3, 8. Just going to roll it out here, see what happens. Easy 6. As far inside as we can get without being in danger, and there's the danger. Danger, Will Robinson, 4, 3, 7. Let's see how close we are. There's our 1,000. How about that? We battled back from some early adversity. We traded in our $500 profit marker. And we're going to be up at the end. There's a color up. We'll make that a red chip. I got 2 black chips there. $250, $265. Not bad. Had to battle back from a lot of adversity early on. But Mr. Perfect strategy here from Waylon came through at a relatively lower level than he played it in his videos, and of course it would have been nice once the swap happened, once we were 15 apiece on the 4 and 10, it would have been nice to have a couple hits on them, but the 7s come instantly right after that happens. They seem to. And in theory, they probably should, because as the experienced craps player and the mathematician knows, that 7's got usually on the average every 6 rolls, and you know, once we get a point, we hit this once, we're probably getting close to that 6 roll maximum. So, but of course it doesn't have to wait for 6 rolls. It can come before then, or it can hold its appearance for a while and maybe allow for some money. But hey, we may have to check this strategy out again at another point. Let's bring our profit stack in here and add to it for our December rolls. We're going to do some coloring up. There's a green chip. There's a black chip. And a nice purple chip. We like purple chips. Bring them on. And our final count for being 3 rolls in for the month of December. On our maybe another roll, a couple rolls during the week too, so we got profit from them. We're up $1,250. 61, $1,261 in total profit so far. Craps Marathon weekend continues later on with another roll. But until that point, ladies and gentlemen, remember, Joe from Feel Like Craps here, and I always feel like craps. I hope that you do too. Hope you enjoyed this video. Once again, a thanks to Waylon for putting out such great strategies to work. Once, when we head to the casino, folks, remember, never bet with money that you cannot afford to lose. And until the next time, Craps Marathon Weekend will roll on with roll number 4 coming up soon. Until then, be well, stay safe, and every trip to that casino, may those dice gods be forever in your favor.